I didn't do it. Okay? I would never hurt my family. They are important to me. I love them.
You're being charged with murder of your mom, your dad, and your sister.
The Cedar Rapids man accused of killing his parents and sister inside their home maintains his innocence during hours of interviews with investigators who repeatedly say they don't believe his story. Day 4 of the Alex Jackson triple murder trial is almost totally taken up by the videos of those interviews on June 15, 2021. They were done at Unity Point St. Luke's, and Cedar Rapids police investigators, as Iowa's News Now anchor Mitch Fick explains, it doesn't take long in the video for those investigators to pin the murders on Jackson.
Investigators didn't take long to suggest that Alex Jackson killed his family that day back in June of 2021, but throughout almost 5 hours of interviews, not just at Unity Point St. Luke's, but as well back at CRPD later on June 15th, Jackson maintained the story that he's had from the beginning, that somebody broke in and killed his family in their home. About 20 minutes or so into their 4 hours of talking with Jackson at Unity Point St. Luke's, investigators Matthew Denlinger and Sarah Lucina tell Jackson there aren't any signs anybody broke into the Jackson family home on Oakleaf Court Northeast, and that his lack of cooperation with them is only going to hurt him.
Everyone in that house was shot in the head. Except for you, you got this superficial, tiny little wound in your foot. Makes no sense at all.
Do you think it'll look better when an entire family's been murdered in cold blood and the person responsible continues to deny it and shows really no remorse? Will just tear me out. And I mean, that makes it look like intentional homicide, that you wanted to massacre a family, whereas we've given you every opportunity.
We also heard the conversation that revealed the possible motive that investigators have pointed to for the last 19 months. Jackson tells Denlinger and Lucina he's got about $30 in his bank account and that he and his dad have talked about him needing to find a job.
What did you really say about continuing to support you? Mine would be there, I guess. Of course, if I got the job. So you could continue to stay as long as you could get a job. But if you didn't, then what? You might have told me he was going to kick you out. That's not good.
After the 4-hour hospital interview video, we saw Denlinger and Lucina's interview with Jackson at CRPD later on the night of June 15th. That lasts about 20 minutes. They reiterate there's no video evidence of anyone going around the house, being around the house leading up to the killings. There is evidence, though, that Jackson was awake earlier than he'd told investigators.
Who's using your phone at 6 a.m. to get on social media?
Maybe me? I don't know. I don't remember.
But how could you use it at 6 if you were asleep till 8? You see what we're saying, Alex? It's time.
Alex.
Time to just.
Not the point.
The gig's up, bud.
But Jackson never relents and never confesses to anything or changes his story, right up to the point where he's told he's charged with the 3 murders.
You know why we think you did it. Okay, we've explained it to you like 10 times here and earlier today.
Well, I don't know what else you want from me then.
Well, Alex, are you ashamed? Is that why you don't want to tell us?
Oh, I don't want to tell you because I didn't do it.
Investigator Denlinger will stay on the witness stand when we start day 5 of the murder trial Friday at 9 a.m. Outside the Linn County Courthouse in downtown Cedar Rapids, Mitch Fick, Iowa's News Now.